with the Canadian dollar at an all-time low, many would-be travelers are staying put. But if you're itching to hop on a plane and hoping for a holiday that won't strain your wallet, our travel expert Loren Christie is here to brighten our morning. We need this.
I know.
Because it's really, I mean, $1.40 or whatever the exchange is at now, it hurts.
It is so painful. It is so painful. So, you know, it's been tough on the southern bound tour operators too. You know, one of the things that happened is that not only are Canadians not booking because of the loonie, but this has been a weird winter with its weather. It's been much warmer than usual because of El Nino.
Right.
So they've had a very soft season. So where in years past, you know, it's like I always said, oh, don't wait till the last minute. There won't be much there. This year, if you actually book now, you may find some deals out there. Transat has a seat sale on right now till February 1st, which is offering some pretty good deals. So it has hurt them as well.
To sun destinations as well, yeah?
Yeah, to sun destinations. You know, the usual suspects, you know, those places that usually get big volumes of Canadians that haven't been seeing them. Mexico, Dominican Republic, those type of places. Not the more unique boutique places, but some of those places. And, you know, so go on there, check out their, like I said, it's highly unusual. You know, I haven't seen that in 5 years. Really great seat sales at this point in the season is unusual. The other thing is think of alternative destinations. So I think everyone thinks, you know, the States, you know, the Caribbean and those type of places. But you know what? Think about a place like Thailand. Yes, it's a far way to go, but the value that you get with your dollar when you're there is incredible. So maybe this is the year to do something a little different. Another option, which I even heard you talk about on the show the other day, New Zealand, because our dollar is doing so well to New Zealand's dollar, makes a strong case to go there. And the other thing with New Zealand, which is a little trick to remember too, look at destinations where there's been increased air capacity. Last year, American Airlines started a new route from LA to Auckland, and that actually rippled throughout Air New Zealand, and it made them drop their fares. So not only is it cheaper to get there, but the dollar is very strong there. Same with Brazil. Brazil, the real compared to the Canadian dollar, we're doing quite well. The Brazilian economy is not in a good shape this year. So think about doing that. Yes, it's long haul, but something different. And travelzoo.ca, another thing about Brazil, which is just brilliant, is, you know, everyone thinks, oh, it's an Olympic year, but that's often a curse on destinations. They've opened up 70 new hotels. So if you go onto Travelzoo, there's a huge amount of deals to be had at these hotels, not during the Olympics, mind you, but there's but the supply is there, and they need to put heads in beds. So
tell me about Poland.
Well, yeah, I included Poland on there because, you know, often, you know, people are like, oh, what about Europe? Is Europe out? And, you know, the London and Paris in the middle of the summer might be out, but, you know, try going in the off season. So either, you know, early spring or late fall, and pick a different destination like a Poland.
Right.
Poland is, you know, they're not on the euro yet. They're getting there soon, but the zloty is okay compared to the Canadian dollar. But the beautiful thing about Poland is it's just a cheap destination. It always has been one of the cheaper places in Europe. You know, Krakow, they say, is one of the 5 least expensive cities in Europe. And having been to a lot of Europe, I would arguably say it's one of the most beautiful cities in Europe. It is stunning. So pick somewhere different if you want to go. Another one I love is Iceland. Iceland is an absolutely beautiful destination, great place to go. And again, talking about the airfare increased capacities that causes to airfares, you know, Iceland Air is adding a service from Montreal to Reykjavik this year. There's a new discount airline from Iceland called WOW Air, which is starting service to Canada in the spring. And their introductory airfares are $99 each way.
Seriously. There are deals out there.
There are deals. You just have to think a little creatively and maybe look at the seat sales. But if you do some of those things, your holidays are not over for this year.
Okay, Loren, thanks very much. Great ideas. You can read more in Loren's blog on our website,